Hi, everyone. I'm just sharing with Louise some recent results that I've had about high prolactin levels and a little growth on my pituitary gland. And I would just love her to share how common and how we're finding. Louise, I'm finding this. People are telling me, yeah, like my friend's got that and so-and-so's got that. And you've just explained to me like some of the reasons why. So if you can, just tell us again, you might help a lot of people.
Yeah, thanks, Chelsey. So we were just chatting, you and I, about that your prolactin is quite high. And I was chatting about how I'm trained in the area of epigenetics, which is, epi meaning what's going on around us, how it switches our genes on and off. And we're talking about one of the health types, which I actually am, is called a guardian. And each health type has a susceptibility to a particular hormone. And for guardians, it's prolactin. And that's produced when we're taking care of others. So if we think about breastfeeding a helpless, defenseless baby at 2 a.m, we're producing prolactin. And it's good and we need it. But when we continually take care of people, as you and I do in the industry that we work in as clinicians, then our prolactin can get quite high. And that can then set off an inflammatory response, which is what we don't want. So if we think back to the tribal days of the guardian health type, endomorphs taking care of people in the tribe, then the body holds on to weight and holds on to things, thinking that if you're going to keep taking care of people, a famine may come. So we want to make sure you've got everything in store to keep doing that. So continually taking care of people, prolactin escalates, creates an inflammatory response. Now, the way that we can lower that is self-care. So the minute that we start taking care of ourselves and giving something back to ourselves, then the body thinks, well, everybody around you must be okay. Otherwise, you wouldn't be taking care of yourself. So therefore, I'll drop the prolactin now. So the best way that you can help your prolactin level is to start taking care of you. And I think that we tend to think that self-care is indulgent or, selfish, but it's actually the most selfless thing you can do, because when we take care of ourselves, then our body's in a better state to take care of others around us. So self-care would be my number one advice for you, to drop your prolactin.
We get ourselves into I can do that, I can do that. And then I can do that. And then your normal becomes doing, like at this level. And for me, like I've been sick for the last couple of days and I'm sitting on, like, I've got toilet paper and tissues just in case. And for me, sitting on the lounge and working from home, I still have through my head going, you should be doing something. You need to be leading your team. What's going on over there? What's this and that? And you put this guilt trip on yourself about, because you lay on the lounge for half a day, still on your computer, because you can't, I'm out of breath quite a bit. So today I am having, like, we did start work at, 7:30 this morning doing this, but I am then having the rest of the day off. I'm going in and getting my waxing done. I'm going to the chiropractor and going to do those types of things. But I think we find it so hard, don't we, Louise, to actually stop, trust the team around us that they've got this. We have to be able to do that, hand it over. And if something else, if something falls away, like we're not dead, like we're not going to die as well. So putting those things together, we are nurturers, we are carer, and that's what brings us joy. But we also have to lead by example. If we're telling everybody else to look after themselves through their lymphatic system, through detoxification, and through all of the processes that you do as well. Leading by example. But thank you for acknowledging that part in me that needed acknowledging today. So thank you.
And looking at that as it's actually you taking care of other people by taking care of yourself. You got to look at it that way, that it's a way of loving you. And in doing that, then you're loving more people and taking care of more people, because we can't pour from an empty cup. So if your body's crying out to you, which it sounds like it is right now, it's saying, hey, I need a bit of love myself. So give
Yeah.
yourself that time. I'm glad to hear that you're doing that today, and try and factor it in more regularly. Because like you say, if we don't factor it in, it doesn't happen. But it's actually got to be like cleaning your teeth. Self-care has got to be part of your health protocol. And that's how you then can take even better care of other people. So look at it more that way.
Yeah. And we say to ourselves, oh, I've got to have holidays at Christmas. I'll be right till Christmas.
The wheels fall off.
Yeah, we just
as
need
they
it
are.
now. Yes. There's my throat saying, ha, you need to speak up more. All right. Well, thank you, Louise, for sharing. And for people who want to contact you, tell us a little bit about you.
So I am a pain therapist, but pain comes in all shapes and sizes. It's not just physical pain. There's emotional pain and mental pain and spiritual pain. It's all pain, but pain affects everything in our system and creates inflammation. So I'm a very holistic practitioner. I work in neurostimulation, but also epigenetics, and other ways of working on the mindset and all sorts of things to create complete and holistic health.
And is that in clinic only or online?
Both, so mainly in clinic, but I also do offer Zoom consults as well. So they can find me at Emmaus Health and Wellness. You can contact me on my website at www.emmaushealthandwellness.com.au, or on my mobile, which is 0419 651 087. I would love to take care of them.
And how do we spell Emmaus?
EMMAUS.
Beautiful.
Health and Wellness.
Beautiful. Okay. And you are located in?
At North Lakes. Yeah, I've got a lovely clinic here at North Lakes. It's a beautiful healing space. Even for me, I walk in here every day and go, it's just a lovely space to come and just step off life for a while and leave everything outside that door.
Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Louise. Thank you for your advice to me.
Thanks,
I really
Chelsey.
needed that.
Take care of you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.